Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Zhang Jiao campaign. This is episode 9. We pick it up from turn 55 in the autumn season of 193. So last episode, we officially transitioned to phase 2. Phase 2 is basically where we start building up our armed forces and head our way towards the Emperor. And phase 3 will obviously be the Three Kingdoms stage where we gain ultimate victory. And stage 1 was when we took over the north and pretty much won the Mandate War. We are purposely not taking Luoyang, even though that might not last for long. We do have some allies who are more than eager to take on the capital, and I can't give him a target selection for some reason. Are we not in a joint war? I think we are. I don't understand why we can't do it. We are in a military alliance. A little bit troublesome, but that's fine. We don't have any real diplomatic things to do. Because of fervor still here, which is why we're not taking the capital, we're actually going to boost our tax rate way up because we can definitely afford it. Fervor gives us a lot of public order benefits, so we take a look at it. Even at minus 15 taxation, they're so happy being part of the Yellow Turban. We get plus 24 public order from high fervor, so we can absorb this taxation and build ourselves a little nest egg to use for once that's gone. We're chasing after Lu Kang's army. I'm not sure if we can catch him. He's probably just outside of range, but that's fine. We'll just keep an eye on him. Potentially we can, they don't have enough movement, or else we could potentially draw them into the conflict by attacking them this way, but they'll probably retreat that way. It's fine. Other thing that's going on is that we are sailing down south. We're almost there. Our first target is Kuaiji, which is controlled by Liu Hong. It's a different Liu Hong than the Emperor. It's our man here. He has a different character for his name. And we're going to come in and attack him with peasants and start our, fervor growth down south. And you can see they're not doing, some of them are doing a pretty good job of controlling fervor, but he's not doing so great. So we'll give it a little push and we'll spread fervor all around. And then we're also going to send out a new army once they land. He Yi will be sent south, or our version of He Yi, the better version with the actual armor. I think most of our buildings are pretty much full build, so we don't have to worry about too much building. I'm going to focus most of our reform energy on new units. I don't think we need, such a good economy to keep it going. And hopefully we can have more unit variety. And that's pretty much it. Let's continue. Alrighty. Peace with Liang rebels. A bit of good news, bad news. The army is leaving the capital, but the good news is our brother is actually going after Lu Bu, so that's good. Hopefully the Liang rebels can take it. They seem strong, at least by their land mass. I'm not going to fight any naval engagement. We could just ambush on land. Hopefully they land back and we can grab them. Something like this. Alright, down south is where our main action will resume. Wait, did they abandon the city? Hold on. We need to switch to regular stance. Alright, we cannot reach it, but we can land. Oh, he's abandoned. Scared of some peasants? There we go. We're gonna push it into growth mode with +5 from the force. Just finishing up here. I think we are eventually gonna get rid of this and go to artisan. Just like here. Alright, now we're full build. Let's continue to save up some cash and keep going. Our ambush worked. Lu Kang has fallen into our ambush. We'll fight it. We have such impressive cavalry, even though they do have some anti-cav. It'd be nice to watch them charge down. So, let's do this. Alrighty, so to pull off this ambush, we just need to do some planning. We'll get everyone working in pairs. So the first pair is going to go after the general. And then these two pair 2. They'll come over here and take on the spear units. And then these will be 3. They'll take care of the archers. I'm actually maybe here would be better. And then we have some cavalry. And some generals. Then we need some more of these. Let's overload this group. Call them all 5. Alright, and then they have to take care of the cavalry here. Alright. 7 cavalry and archers, and then these guys will clean up the rest. If they want to duel us, they can. We'll put it in the middle. Alright, and we'll start from the top. Let's go. 1, kill him. 2, kill him. 3, kill him. And him. 4, kill him. And him. 5, charge out. 6, grab him. And I guess they're not giving us the duels. Yep. Call them 8, free them up. We could... I don't even think we need to splash damage. Yeah, all it took was some planning. Alright, chase them down. And it's over. So, ooh, he got angry. Alright, now maybe it's the time for us to dump our abilities on him. Ooh, Khan is what? This is 193, so he's around 67-ish? He's old. Historically, he lived till 72 after a very long siege by Sun Ce. Good guy. Took down a lot of bandits in his days. Oh, he's trying to charge out. We'll let him go. No need to. He has a bow. Yeah, he does have a bow. Why did he pull it out? That's the question. All right, that's a fun little quick siege. Zeal? Yeah, we need some zeal. Because we're not fighting as much, so not so much zeal growth, but we will in the south. We're just going to start flooding the south. Alright, faith and magic, picking up reforms. Vigilant, okay. So we got a rebel group spawning. These are hostile to us and to the Han Empire factions. Or they're not Han Empire anymore, but we have to build siege tower. It's a small city, so it'll take us a little bit of time, which is fine. Eventually it'll be ours. Alright, so these are 15 turn reforms. They're now 9 turns, which is great. But I think we were going after these guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get this entire tree pretty much, just so we can spice up our unit composition. These are the lands chosen. These are actually quite good after the fact that these are 225 range, which is what they were before, but crossbows got nerfed back to 200, so these are actually quite valuable. They don't have the best damage in the world though, so. But then again, there's really not that much good choices for Yellow Turban range units in the 182 campaign. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here first, get those axe unit that's unbreakable. 9 turns, a little bit long, but don't really have a choice here. Alright, Zhang Kai leveled up again, so he's running cavalry now, so I think speed is good, shock damage is good, fatigue resistance good. Ooh, recovery on himself, and 3% peasantry income. We're not actually running peasantry income. I think we'll get speed first. Speed is really underrated. We got unhappy generals. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna send you out very soon. You guys will be the first to come out once we capture the south. We'll dump armies and start flooding the south in every direction. But meanwhile, we have to clean him up. Alright, this will just delegate. There's no capture percentage. We're just hoping to take his bow, maybe. We'll take whatever item we can get. Nope, nothing. Alright, back on the road. This army looks like they're going after us instead of the Leon Rebels. I'm pretty sure they're at war with the Leon Rebels. Are they not? Oh, they're only at war with us. Oh, they are. They're at war with the Leon Rebels, but they're not going after them. Typical AI behavior. Alright, let's upgrade this. We could go taller in Taiwan. Even though we can't upgrade more buildings, we can build more buildings to help us scale. We can get more buildings to level 3. Like, we can do this to kind of push our population higher faster, and also to get more commerce income. We can also go for like communal trade. This is typical marketplace building. I don't think we need these. These don't do much for us. We could also start spamming, let's say, research buildings, because we are hoping to get more research. Recruitment costs in local commandery plus administrator position. Well, this is from the palace building. Population growth. Yeah, I think this is the research rate one. We could go for something like this. 15% per commandery. Might be worthwhile. Not sure. Maybe we'll think about it after we start picking up land in the south. Right now we don't have too much spare food to go tall either, so. Alright, we're just waiting for the siege to build our siege weapons, and we'll see if Liu Bu can hold. Let's keep going. Alrighty, so Liu Chong, just so you guys know, even though I'm not showing it during the end turn, he is still asking every single turn for peace deals. That is just not going to happen. Ooh, Cao Cao setting up proxy wars with Sun Ce. Against Sun Ce. Liu Chong got destroyed. He just had a wandering army because Liu Bu took his last piece of land. Do we? Oh, he has the trebuchets. I'm gonna side with him. Just build a relationship, because I'm probably gonna use him as a general quite well. Alright, people unhappy, don't worry. We'll pick up land and you guys can come out. I think... I don't know what I want to do with him. Is there any important ones? Not really. He has like the most important one for him. He doesn't have any faction-wide boosts that we can use. So I'm thinking maybe just buffing morale might be good. Or he can be selfish and heal himself. Why don't we heal the whole army? Which, actually we don't need that as Zhang Jiao. Alright, still people slightly unhappy with us. We are gonna jump into here. Get ourselves our landing spot in the south. They do have quite a bit of men. It's a small city. I don't think it's that impressive. Liu Hong is also not that impressive. Mathematical Sage doesn't do much. We're just gonna delegate this fight. Eventually we'll run into the likes of Cao Cao and Sun Ce, and then we'll have more battles to show. But this is literally just grabbing a beachhead that's going to get sieged anyways by our own Yellow Turban rebel friends. Alright, extra movement. Looks good. Time to unleash armies. So we can have up to 9 armies. I'm going to unleash at least 2 more here this turn. Oh, actually I don't know how much seasonal deployment we have. Probably just 3. Alright, we'll unload 1 army first. So this is a research building. We can definitely turn this into a food and research location and keep this. But since we're building units, maybe a starting rank would be really nice. Yeah, let's go for that. We'll rush that down. And we can actually get increased seasonal deployment. All the way up to +2. Lose population so we don't make money, which is fine because we just want food production. Get 3 starting rank. Alright, I think we're going to invest in this building here. At least 1 more level so we get that extra seasonal deployment. Yeah. We can afford it. We've been saving up money. We can even go all the way here. It's going to cost us like 6k, maybe 7k, plus the rushing. Oh, 10k. Okay. Flexing that high tax rate benefit here. So this way we can recruit 5. I know for sure we're sending out He Yi. And then I believe he's leading the army, and then we're gonna give him a powerful scholar, 不死. And I think we decided on him, but I just gotta double check real quick. Yeah, he's not gonna have the siege weapons, which means he should be in this army. Because I don't want this to be too standard. We'll just use our higher level up. Because I want to save him and him for the north. Actually, we can use him. Maybe... Yeah, we'll give He Yi a decent army, I guess. They will get siege weapons. So for the first time, we're going to actually have siege weapons. We're going to give you cunning, even though you don't have much. And we might as well go all out. We're gonna go all siege weapons on him. He's built for just damage and speed, so maybe like... What unit haven't we tried? We haven't tried Saber. See, but these are just tankier versions of Messenger of Heaven, but a lot less damage. In terms of... I mean, they're also smaller units, 60 versus 120, so I don't know why we will opt for these. He Yi's army is where we get interesting because healers can recruit store shields. He also has a pretty interesting tree where he has increased armor piercing damage quite a bit, I believe. Yeah, he has 2 sets, 20%. So store shields, like most spear units with big shield, have high armor piercing damage, so I think this would work quite nicely. And then once we get our research, I guess we'll get some cavalry for now. I mean, it's hard to run people down if we don't have cavalry. So this is quite an expensive army down south, and we got a peasant army down south. And then with the other 2 seasonal deployment, we're going to recruit the people who are unhappy with us. These are going to run peasants. They're not here to actually... They also don't get along. That's fine. I'm not going to give them an army just yet. We'll figure out if we want to split them up into different groups or not. They get along with... Let's see... these 2 don't get along, so we might swap with them. We can see if we can... Alright, this is Tang... This is Wuba, Tangzhou. Wuba and Tangzhou gets along, I know that. Oh, and then Wuba doesn't get along with any of them. Okay, so perfect. We'll just throw him in there, like this, and I believe these 2 are happy. These 2 aren't happy with each other, but we can swap them out later. And we'll find them a 3rd. We have plenty of healers to use for the peasant rush. Where's this new... Oh, it's right here. I guess we rushed everything already. Yeah, and then it's just gonna be a food production. Alright, we still have plenty of cash, which is great. Clay axe. Back in the north, I don't know what they want, but I don't want to find out, so we're gonna go track them down. Ribu held. At least this army got wiped. Hopefully he can hold one more time. That way, keep this safe. Ribu can kind of be that proxy, because look at our guys. We're doing great. Are these... Oh, Liang Rebels doing great. Look at that. They're... Let's do ownership. They're the light gray. Yeah, they're spreading into the Central Plains. Yuan Shu, Zhou Xin are kind of the last stronghold here. Lu Kang, Liu Bao's holding on. Gongdu is doing well. Dong He got proxy ward by Cao Cao, who should be here, like under Cao Zong, to attack Sun Ce, who should be here. We're gonna meet them soon. Alright, let's continue for now. I think we're fine. We'll try to capture Jian Ye and then put our second administrator in there. And let's continue. Alright, Dong He died. Mai is loyal, good for him. I'm happy to report that for once the Alliance of the Lotus didn't ask for a peace deal. Lotus Tree. We'll just take care of our Yellow Turban rebel friends, teach them a lesson. Give us some zeal. I mean, I think they just refused. Technically, I think we should be able to recruit them. Guess we'll release. Employees group leveled up, so we're headed towards here, starting with this. Alright, they're gonna heal up as they walk. We're gonna send them towards targets with walls, like this. And this. Oh, this is held by Jian Ye. By Yellow Turban. Jian Ye is being held by Yellow Turban rebels. Okay, then I guess we're going here. We'll stop by the copper mine. Alright. And let's see. Wow, they all got wiped. Let's find them a third. He's 37 in terms of happiness. I think he's the winner here. And everyone's been sending me good advice about the assignment issue with how we're trying to get new characters and how, I mean, they're timing out right now, but I'm going to try to stack them in a ladder pattern, like do one a turn, send second guy in the next turn, because some people think, you know, it could be you can only trigger one of them per turn. I happen to think it's just that they're not guaranteed, so you have a chance to trigger, and the fact that we're sending all four out means that we're increasing our chance, but we'll see if that works better or this works better. We'll figure things out as we go along here. Alright, they don't get along, which is fine. He gets along with both of them, but they just don't get along. So we'll just pop her out. Find them a third. He's coming back next turn. We'll throw him in. Alright, she can be part of like a proper army back north. She's high enough level. So I'm actually going to recall her. This group's resting up. So we'll have 2 armies of peasants. Yeah, we're waiting on one more guy. And the peasant army will take targets like these. And we'll have a real army here. And we'll find Sun Ce and Cao Cao down here. And then we'll have a proper fight. Yeah, I think before we get more civic reforms, we're just not going to have any more building upgrades. Focus on the new ones we capture, get everything level 3. Let's see how our tracking goes. Oh, they retook... Okay, good. They're fighting back against the Lion Rebels. In a sense, that's good. As long as they're not, you know, tunneling on us. Rivu is... Oh, he's struggling. This might be the end for him. Can I give you guys some advice? Okay, good. Instead of turning on our Yellow Turban brothers, who are doing quite well, having a convention over there, come take this. This is the clone He Yi. He's the one without the armor. He has a concubine, but no armor. There's only one, because so the reason why this is happening is the character is getting cloned, as in He Yi himself, but in the game, all the gold tier items are called unique items. That includes the armor. So they only allow one instance of such weapons or armors to exist in one game. And since we clearly have He Yi's armor from the first spawn. This is spawned into the Yellow Turban Rebel faction, and he eventually, that faction somehow died off during a period, and he joined us. So we got the good copy. And if we had kept our version of He Yi, we would have got the second copy, thus the one without the armor. Anyhow, we're doing great. Do we need to take her out? Yeah, I guess why not? Army's not doing much. Clean them out. They both need a few turns. We'll get them to the edge of the roads. Okay, so faction-wide buff first. Peasantry not included. Industry buff, and also, let's see, corruption, commerce. This one's probably the better one, 6%. They're both good. Charge bonus on peasants. That actually sounds okay. Morale boost. That's the one we kind of got them for. Question is, does he have it? He doesn't have that either. I'm gonna get the night battle first, and then we're gonna go for industry. Right. So if they're not coming for us, what are we doing here? Our 57-year-old leader has nothing to do, really. We can maybe come here, grab the weapon craftsman, travel through this really difficult terrain. We can take this, travel down here into the jade mine, which means we have to it's just messy. I feel like we just stay near the capital. If our brother's close to taking it, we might as well go take it. I think that's our option here. Just keep an eye out on that, and let's continue. Oh, Liu Hong summoned himself. Oh, he summoned the second army. Oh, Taiyet, the famous female scholar. We're just gonna retreat. Oh, he gave chase. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight, but we have one healthy general. He has a good weapon. Yeah, let's do this. We have more units, just not quality here. Let's go. Alrighty, so we do have a few tools to help us, because we do have deployables now. We can actually use them offensively rather than suicidally. I don't remember them having cavalry, but then again, we don't have cavalry either, so it's fine. We have one decent general, but I think all the healer starts with knowledge of the mind, which is just ridiculously powerful. Think of it as Sun Ce's roar plus a big splash damage in one. 300 second cooldown is huge, which is true, but the fact that you get this on cooldown rather than limited use. I think Sun Ce can only use his roar twice per battle, and I think Zhang Fei's a minus 100 roar is once per battle, so the fact you get unlimited use out of this just makes it way too strong. Well, our two injured generals happen to have recovery, so they're gonna be fine. I'm gonna send him up. We do have one set of knowledge of the spirit from him. I think he also has it. So our troops have, so we have peasant volunteers who are super injured come into the fight with 63 morale. That's just how strong that ability is. You know, we're not gonna rout. We're gonna dense up right here. I'm gonna get the duel started. It's not our strength, but he's the one without recovery. Oh. Well, we got the better weapon, which is gonna be key. He has hamstring, so I think we just want to use this right away before he hamstring and locks our ability. The hamstring increases your cooldown by a bunch. Alright, they do have one range unit. I don't see it. We're gonna send him out. He doesn't have the morale boost. So that we can, yeah, it's right there. Does she block abilities? No, she reduces cooldowns. Alright, he's gonna go get them. Alright, boys. Charge. We could also throw traps on the ground, but I like the charging plan. He doesn't have enough health to charge in the front. But maybe we can go light some oil. That unit looks like they're gonna cross. But they avoided it very smartly. Well, we're still throwing it in there. Comes the peasants, and then the arrow tower is going to shoot them from behind constantly. Gonna pull a few units out over here so we don't get flanked. Gonna slap the ground. We also reduce their morale by 50, which instantly kills them. They can do this. He can do the same thing. This might be not going in our favor. Yeah, we might have to pull him out. Alright, they'll stay on them. We'll just stall here. Right, we're clearly losing. Alright, let's call it off. They have no relationship. Okay, so there's no healing bonus here. We'll send him over. Nope. No more dueling. I might need him back here for a morale boost. Here comes the champion. Alrighty, got ourselves a heroic victory. And off with his head. Ooh, Cai Yan. We'll spare her. She's only 16. She just came of age. Alright, so Liu Bu got it. You know, 4 armies. Just too much for him. I mean, I wonder what Zhang Bao is going to do now. Zhang Bao, He Man. They have enough to take down this, so we're gonna hover right here on this side because the river kind of blocks it, so kind of have to do it like this. See what they do. Unhappy general, I'm guessing. Okay, that's fine. So this army is pretty healed up, or actually completely healed up. We're gonna go snatch up some free land. I doubt he has armies there. Oh, I lied. Liu Yu! The man found a new job down south? Okay, we'll get him. Gold armor. Yang Feng. Yang Feng also found a job down south with a gold armor. Even though we can't wear it, I'm interested in it. We'll heal up first. We need some health. Over here, we're looking for a compatible friend here. Alright, so we'll muster in place for a turn, because it's gonna be 2 more turns before we go over there anyways. So these will be waiting. We can fight this now. Alright, so I think if we brought peasants, we might even be winning this, like just with a delegate, but because we brought trebuchets, they don't think we'll win. I mean, They have good troops, I have to say. They're just not healthy, but they have good troops. And obviously, being a copper mine means they have really good units as well. But let's fight this one. This should be fun. First time using siege weapons. Starting out rank 5 because our plus rank. So these would be kind of accurate actually. Alrighty, it is a foggy day, which is definitely working to their advantage. We have we have guerrilla deployment. Because we learned in our last series that you can actually deploy behind the mountains. Actually, it's not letting you, but you can actually go here. Like, guerrilla deployment range is here, but technically we can move them all the way here, and they can fire into the city from behind. It's doable. It would just be extremely time consuming, and probably this wouldn't be the place to showcase it against Liu Yu. Actually, Liu Yu might be worth it, but not now. We're just gonna spread them out. We're gonna have them just fire well into the enemy forces. We have cavalry to countercharge their cavalry, which I assume will come out. We have a decent front line. We're just gonna spread them out pretty thinly here and see if we need to use them. I don't think I'm gonna micro the trebuchets at all. We'll just let them fire well. They might charge out. They have a good force. Oh, they're coming out. Okay. We will do the challenges, please. Ma Yuanyi, stop, chill. Walk up. Liu Yu. We have disorient on him, so I'm saving him for, you know, stopping the cavalry charges. Our siege weapons are hitting. I don't want to move them up too much, but I think we can spread out like this. I think half of them need to come here. Might need to stop them now. Only got one unit, but bought time for them to brace. I need them on this side actually. Gotta stay with that guy. Charge out. Gotta slap some abilities on the ground. Come out here. Alright, they just need to kill that cavalry. Stay on that. We beat one back. Just gotta hold. Our duel's gonna go well. Maybe too well that we have to come and look at them. Come on, give me the execute. This one's our guy, by the way. They're both yellow, but we have the 双股剑, Liu Bei's weapon. Ooh, right down the chest. Alright, good job. The other duel's going well too. He's not doing much. Charged here. They're being used as infantry right now. Alright, we'll wait till he mounts back on. Wait, why are they not engaging? Don't overchase too much. Actually, see, the annoying thing is they will just rally back and charge us again if I don't chase them. What we need to do here is actually try to pull them out so we can get like a rear charge on them. He's back on. Let's see if we can take some stress off our troop. Oh, he ran away, Zhuang. Alright. Pull. Our front line's holding nicely. We beat them back. Now we flank them. Alright, he's done chasing. Alright, Let's not keep them engaged here too long.
此部队史实已悉数用尽。
Let's see if we can get a good charge here. There we go.
准备就绪，准备好了。
Push.
敌军，依我看，你已取得了进步。准备开战。
Flank them. Come back.
举起勇气，不要留情。离胜利
Alright,
又
nice.
近了一步。
Chain route.
大军听令，杀呀！扑灭敌军，跑起来！
We can actually make everyone stand still for a little bit and let our trebuchets go to town a little bit on the units, although most of them ran out of ammo already.
激情厮杀，准备好了，起兵就绪，顽强不屈。敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠
Alright, I think
辈。
that's everyone.
片甲不留。
Yeah, it's nice to have a front line for once. And not just floods of peasants. Because our store sheet definitely held for a long time. Alrighty.
我军大获全胜，是百姓之幸事也。定要让此地百姓心怀
Let's see
前
who
进。
leveled up here.
天道，这便是
Kuaiji himself.
恩赐。
So we can give him Unbreakable and also some increased morale, but I think we want Reach first. So I'm guessing Zeal, extra armor piercing, then into campaign movement. Seems like the way to go. Alright, we'll get a heal up here for a turn before moving over to Caosong. I don't know what to do about this. I want it.
请坐，我们谈谈吧。
We could declare war on them. But maybe not. It's fine. We don't need money, in a sense. Alright, we still have an
心怀炽烈，
unhappy person in our court. Even He Yi's a little unhappy. Why? Here, take this. Lack of purpose? He's fighting on the field. How can he be lack of purpose? Oh my god, the game is syncing between... They're twins. No, he's on the field too. I can't see his... I mean, he's the leader of the faction. He has a concubine. Is he just jealous he doesn't have a concubine? I mean, there's no reason why he should have lack of purpose. Oh, actually... No, he does. Because it was negative 20 because we kept him on the bench for a long time. It's actually going down. So we're actually increasing our satisfaction as we keep fighting. So it should be fine. I was a little worried about this lack of purpose will on the field. I was thinking maybe the two of them are synced somehow. But that's not the case. Alright, we're going to give her assignment. That's what we're going to do. So she's going to be the first one in. She's not happy in Taiyuan. How about He Yi? He Yi has no administrator. There should be no reason why you're unhappy. Alright, so we'll test it out. We'll stagger them one at a time. Oh. Maybe you're still going after Land Rebels? I'm gonna believe that. And I'm gonna stand right here in this area to see what happens with the capital. Research rate boost. Yeah, it's level 3. Wish it was higher level. Yeah, I think we're good. We have every building maxed out. Let's continue. Alright, as we predicted, our brother is definitely headed towards the capital. Let's see, we want more veterans. I kind of want scholars too for faction-wide bonuses. It's working. He's not a good one, but I'll take him. By not being a good one, I mean there's no flaming shot. We need sorcerer and monk, I believe, is the generic background we need. So technically, she can cancel her job because she's never going to trigger 2 in one assignment. And we can cycle someone else up to see if this is maybe the most efficient way to gather a crew. Tangzhou levels up. Kind of want this. Night battle's also nice, so I think we'll go this way. Oh, picked up a spear. We could definitely use that. Alright, so this means we start sieging. But doesn't matter. I mean, we can't start because we don't have a siege weapon. We don't have a siege weapon in our army. We don't have to take it. We can siege it out for like 7 turns, just so that they can't take it. And hopefully they'll go other places. And because I'd really rather keep the fervor up for a little bit longer, save us more cash. We're doing so well. Alright, elsewhere on the map, back in Jianye. Zhouxin's still going to be a threat, but we have siege weapons, so our job, full healed. Our job is to go after cities. Oh, they have rebels here. So we have to go through the rebels. Tough luck, boys, tough luck.
由此可见，太平正道即在吾身。放他们回去思过忏悔吧，天命在此。
Oh, we can fight Cao Song this turn. Greedy, greedy Cao Song. The man is loaded. Okay. Yeah, we just take a siege. Let's go. Alrighty. I just wanted to put the 6 trebuchet to good work. So we're gonna attack from this flat side. Actually, this is not even the best side. Probably this corner of this side is probably the best one. We'll use that as that rock as a gauge. Can't wait till we get flaming shot here. I'm gonna let them just free volley for a little bit. See what target they pick. I'm sure we'll crush some walls just by trying to hit units on the walls. Whew. Oh, oh. The gate died in 1 volley. Yeah, who needs strategy and control? Walls are just gonna all fall down. And the towers can stay up because, you know, casualties, no big deal for us. Wonder if we can duel him. Doesn't want to duel. Yeah, it doesn't want to do any of us. Okay. We'll go through, you know, all our ammo, which is not much because low cunning, remember? Low cunning. Eventually we'll find some Burin officers at our current rate. We'll go for some scholars soon once we get a few more veterans who can get flaming shot. They're really stubborn about hitting these units right here. A lot of them aren't even firing anymore. They can't acquire a proper target. Interesting. Maybe it's time for me to take over? This is rather inefficient. Fire, fire, fire. It's literally point, click, destroy. With a small delay of reloading. We'll open up some space for our cavalry to run through. We have quite a bit of cavalry. Yeah, I want to get that barricade down too. Alright, we got only 5 left now. Pretty sure we can flatten that barricade like this. Yep. Alright. Spear units need to die. Not super effective at that. But we're killing some of the guys behind. Let's see if they can auto fire now that we opened up some space. So these 2 are firing. These 3 are not picking up any targets. I don't know why. I I mean, there's plenty of targets, to be serious. Just fire up all your ammo. Alright. Group 2. Let's start moving. Cavalry. Right through the gaps here. They're not defending this side, so we're all going through this side. We have a lot of units. It's gonna be thick. They're having a hard time because they went on top of the wall, so they lost their target. This is the only one we can really charge at right now. Everything else is spear. I wonder if we can get them to reposition a little bit, because we can get them to... we can't go through the door, actually. The door is broken, yeah. The AI pathing is really bad here. I think we can charge that. That's not a good idea. That's okay. That's an okay idea right here. Alright, we need our generals. We probably need our units too. Too many spear units. See if we can pull them across this. Might be very difficult to pull them across that. Yeah, now we're just stuck in like slow fighting. Alright, our generals are here. I don't think we need to use that ability just yet. Try to get the spear guards to die. Yeah, we can't charge over to the archers, so might as well charge back. Need to clear a path. Just need to get rid of these two spear guards. Open up some sort of space for us. Man, these saber militias held really, really well. Alright, get them. Just get into the city. Don't clog up this lane anymore. Alright, we're starting to kill them off. Our generals help. Ideally, I mean, there's no room to try to like cycle charge. Like, we can't even reposition ourselves. Like, we can pull out. But that doesn't do anything, because we can't pull in, which is really what we need to do. Somehow like line up over here. Oh, maybe we can actually pull them this way. Okay, that helps. Can we turn on those? Let's get us around, try to clean them up quickly. Alright, we're gonna send 2 of them over at the archers. They're not doing anything. Capture us on towers. Will they block this barricade? Alright, then capture us this tower. Charge in. We'll send some of the cavalry to kill Cao Song. Go, go, go. Yeah, that saber militia, really sturdy. He's off his mount, that's why he's so slow. Maybe we can go freeze them in place, do something to help. Probably not a good place to fight.
赶快赶快，快快
See if we
快！
can capture that.
挺住，动作快点！
Try to capture that. We should be able to just ride through them,
进军，
not charging them.
做好准备，
Alright, we got troops coming.
尽情厮杀！准备好了，
Alright, captured.
听命！
长矛在手，
Shield up.
你这厮可曾是我手下败将？
大胆，竟敢对我口出狂言！
That guy bugged out. We might be forced to try to capture the center for the win because of that bugged out character.
快快快！
We're doing that anyways, so it's fine.
准备就绪，
来吧，继续！
Is he still bugged out? Oh no, we killed him. Oh, there's no bug. That's fine. Sometimes units freeze, but that wasn't one of that time.
我们已经占领敌军哨楼。
Alright, we don't need to chase, just capture it. It's been a messy affair for sure. Keep chasing. Our militia friend is still holding. Yeah, except for now we got more people here. Oh, we lost our horse too. Alright, they got everyone here. Infantry, climb walls, kill that. Cavalry, kill this. Capture us the plaza.
敌军士兵正在溃逃，
They captured both tower back, and they have us in a crossfire. They're actually doing quite well. I applaud them. Alright, He Yi needs to take this tower.
速速前进，顶住！
We're tanky. We can just stand here and trade.
准备好了，准备就绪。
Alright, cavalry need to start marching over. We can't cross this way because of that barricade. We got some real life lightning outside.
就绪，进攻！后起来！
Alright, capture that. Just gotta get the cavalries over.
我军正在攻占城池，胜利就在眼前。
Oh, they chased all the way over here? Okay. Our cavalries are in.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦
Onto their
夫。
range units. Alright, we won. There we go. Alrighty.
我军大
Got
获全
ourselves
胜，
a
是百
large
姓
city
的
here.
幸事也。
Wow, the lightning is not stopping. Alright, we might consider looting and lowering the level. Get 2,000. Actually, I'll take the 10k. And
此
we'll
地声明迷失正道，
we'll downgrade it
必须加以
ourselves.
指点。
This will be another peasantry food research location for us. That's probably not going to save, but that's fine. So we did pretty well here. We are officially in the south. Well, like diplomacy is easier to see with the colors. And we're going to continue making a push into the south. We have 3 army groups now. We can definitely put out more. Capital is in a weird place. I think as long as we're sieging it, our friends Zhang Jiao here can't take it, so that we can kind of delay the fervor situation so that we can get more income as we go on. This army, and there's another army that's in the water that belongs to Dong Zhuo's old faction. It's kind of scaring me, but we'll see what happens. And we're also starting to try out the staggered approach. Hopefully that works well. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time. Bye!